random inkling dressed in Grisco Industries gear welcomes you back to the channel. Unless you're here for the first time, that's cool as well. I also got my dog with me today as well, so he's here to make some really weird noises as he drops bones on the floor and does other things to wreak havoc. We're just going to hope he doesn't step on that cord or decide to chew on that cord that's connecting the capture card to the computer, because that would not be very good. But anyways, this inkling right here, this good guy, who is also me, happens to be equipped with the brand new Kensa Splattershot Jr, which just came out into the game as part of the new 4.2 update a few days ago. So here's your info. You got yay range, yay damage, yay fire rate, just the same as the regular Splattershot Jr. But of course, you do have the new Torpedo Sub, which is brand new in the 4.2 update, in Bubble Blower, which has been in other weapons before, but it's the first time it's going to be on a Splattershot Jr weapon, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and test this out in some multiplayer battles, which is the first time I've done this on the channel. We just kind of played around with them in test a little while ago, or in the 4.2 update video, but we're going to take them online in some regular battle with this new weapon. So here we go into Turf War. Fun stuff. So that happened pretty dang fast. Much faster than Splatfest matchmaking for certain. Of course, I probably just jinxed it into being really slow for the rest. So here we're at Skipper Pavilion. This is actually my first time ever playing this stage. So I feel like this weapon will be really good for Turf War. Just because it's got a really good fire rate, and I don't really know where I'm going here, because most stages I have a plan of like what I do at least at first every single time. I don't really have that for this stage. This is the first time I've ever played it, so I don't really know much about it, really. So there was the special, Bubble Blower special, and I think I just got myself in a corner here, yeah. But that was the new Bubble Blower special, which is a new thing. First time of it being on a Splattershot Jr, at least. It's been on other weapons before. Looks like someone threw a Booyah Bomb in here. So there's the new Torpedo. And he has one as well. And you can see it's pretty effective because it locks onto a target and goes straight for them like that. And I did not know you could climb this wall, but apparently that's something we can do here. So it works kind of like the auto bomb, where if there's no target nearby, it just blows up in place. But it does search for a target. It also has kind of what I like to call rebound shots, where after you hit once, and I just went into this again. Yeah, you go ahead a little bit. Alright, looks safe for entry. So you can kind of use the new Torpedo Sub kind of like a auto bomb. Just throwing it to try and clear and make sure there's no one in the area. So there's someone launched a torpedo at me. So that happened. Can't exactly get close to anybody, enough to anybody to actually hit them. Well, I wanted to have that kill myself, but whatever. And there's someone else using the Kensa Splattershot Jr as well. Dang, I want to have at least one kill on this. I usually have like 8 or 9. So at least give me the satisfaction of 1. Okay, never mind. Fine game, have it your way. So moving on here, we're going to keep playing with the weapon, of course, because that's the whole point of this video. So I say this thing works pretty darn well for Tier 4 in terms of like covering turf because it has a pretty high fire rate. However, the range is not excellent and doesn't do a massive amount of damage. But that's kind of just the Splattershot Jr. in general, and because it's going to have the same stats as the Splattershot Jr. It's mostly the sub and special weapon we're concerned with, because that's what's new here. I think the Torpedo Sub is excellent. So here we're at Skipper Pavilion again. Got a little bit of a better idea of how the stage is set up now. So maybe we can do a little bit better. Getting the camera angle right is always extremely difficult for me on any stage, not just this one. Trying to get to the other side there. Well, that was Noof. He's got the Kensa Splattershot Pro. I meant to hit Booyah, I didn't. There we go. Now I've done my part. Now I'm starting to get confused by the layout of this place again. But that's alright. We'll just run around spreading ink on things and... So you see, if there's no one there to target, the torpedo will just roll for a little while. There we go, he's out. Go launch this somewhere where it's actually useful. I don't really know where would be a good place. I don't really know where blue is. I'm here, so they're on the other side. So there was that. Are we at their spawn? Oh. Oh, I didn't see the curling bombs. I must be too tired to do this right now. So we spawn here, they must spawn there, right? Man, this is really confusing, but it's cool. Here, you guys have that. Oh. I activated my team's Booyah Bomb while we're running into another Booyah Bomb. I don't really know what to say about that. Thought I wasn't going to get that guy for a second, but I actually did. I don't know the stage layout. I don't know what I'm doing here. So there was a guy. I think we still may have secured a win, though. Maybe. It looks very, very close. Yeah, there we go. See, guys, I don't suck as bad as you think. See, a lot of times I find myself not even using sub-weapons because it's just kind of difficult. They use a lot of ink, they don't do much. However, the Torpedo Sub I find very useful, unlike a lot of the other sub-weapons in the game. I think it's actually my new favorite sub-weapon. And you guys know, if you know me and you've seen me play this game before, you know that I like my high fire rate weapons. So having the Splattershot Jr. with the new Torpedo, pretty good combo, at least for me. So that's really nice. So here we are. Back at Skipper Pavilion once again. I'm just noticing all these pigeons just chilling on the pier. And there are seagulls flying around, but just pigeons on the actual pier here. Oh, I think we're on the other side this time. It's mirrored. That's a little bit odd. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely mirrored. Or not, yeah. What I'm seeing is mirrored from what I saw before. It's weird because almost all the stages, or it was all the stages in this game up to this point. Yeah, good luck shooting those out of the sky, buddy. Oh, he was right there. I could have gotten him with that. Yeah, here's their booyah for your bomb. May have been a little too late on that, but there you go. Because all the stages in Splatoon 2 so far, at least to my knowledge, I've missed some of the stages. There's some stages I still haven't gotten to play yet, somehow. But they've all kind of been on the whole mirrored thing, where the stages are like identically mirrored across the board. I didn't remember Aerospray's doing that much damage, because I used to main the Aerospray for a while. It always seemed like it didn't do much, but... I tried to be the hero. It failed. Probably should have thrown the torpedo in there, but I didn't. Can't dwell on the past. Just push to the future. Yeah, he's out. I think there's another guy right here. My adrenaline's going a little bit right now because I thought there were more people hanging out here from the other team. I don't see them anywhere. There's one. So does my torpedo go away if I get shot mid-air? I think that's what happened. I think we're going to go for a lot of last second turfingage here if we want to actually win. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed. Dang, I was going to throw a last second torpedo up into the there. But that did not work out for me at all. Vroom vroom. Yeah, we'll play again. So we'll keep going through here a bit. So here we go, we're ready to fight again. Hi, we're Muscle Forge Fitness this time. This brings back memories to when the game first came out. There were only like 5 stages. This is one of them. So here we go here. With this thing. I don't believe I've actually heard this track before. Seems like every time I boot up the game now, there are tracks I did not hear before. When you narrowly escape a booyah bomb and then get splatted by something else 10 seconds later. That's me. So, yeah. Can't quite get my camera angle right where it's comfortable. Yeah, do you guys have that problem, or is that just me? So there was the, somebody else's torpedo. Dang. A little too late. But that was the other thing with the torpedo, it has rebound. It kind of hits like a shell weapon. It hits once and then there's a little bit of a rebound after the actual shot. But you can't shoot it out of thin air like that. That was actually a pretty cool move that I didn't exactly mean to pull off, but it was cool. Oh, he escaped. But someone else got him. I don't know where they went back to. Yeah. Get out of there, Aerospray Man. Dang it. Got a few good hits in there first, though. It's like Torpedo Madness. Everyone's using some of the new Sorella weapons. Not Sorella, Kensa weapons that have the new torpedo. The new torpedo is all the rage right now in Ecopolis. Hopefully that was enough lasting minute turfage there. There we go. That was a good win there. Five splats for myself there. It's the best I've done today. Not anywhere near the best I've done ever, but it's been a while since I played. At least a few days ago was the first time I played in a while. Alright, so here we are again. More playing. I should have thrown another torpedo there. I just hit the button a second too late. They're guarding heavily. That's the thing with the stage, you can guard the middle pretty dang heavily and make it like really hard to infiltrate into. Which appeared to be what they were doing up until a few seconds ago when we overtook them. We're in need of an ink recharge. Oh, Splatling. I wonder what he's up to. I'm not gonna super jump because I don't really know what's going on over there. I did not realize we had another Splatling over there. Because I could have taken this another Splattershot Jr, just not a Splatling at that moment. Okay, let's see. Again, that's why I don't super jump. Looks like we're about to get a last second loss here. But it's kind of back and forth all match, so we just kind of end up on the unlucky streak at this point. Dang, I think Splatlings need to be, like, majorly nerfed. That was not exactly a fair. Alright, so here we are again. Better luck to us this time. Kind of took a different path this time. Just shake it up. Obviously what I did the last few times wasn't really working. We're just firing those off for fun. I'm gonna head back in here. Alright. I gotta get out of here. Oh, we basically flipped sides at this point, I think. With where the peoples are. So that one's locked on to someone. Rip that guy. I was gonna say, someone help me get this guy out. We're gonna have to like double team him. I think we ended up quadruple teaming him though. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, I haven't really been talking much. My commentary is not excellent. I shouldn't pretend like I didn't exist over there, but, you know, whatever. Come kill me, I guess. This looks like a good super jump spot. Just randomly throwing torpedoes places. So we need to get back to the center pretty quickly here. I mean, that kind of sucked for us, but talk about a last 5-second win there for them. Like, man, they really came back. We hit them hard, and they came back.
It's 12 o'clock.
Thanks, Siri. It's always an important thing to have on the channel. Speaking Siri. Oh, we got new multiplayer maps and modes. Just don't make me watch Off the Hook again and we'll be good. So we now have Kelp Dome and Arowana Mall. So we'll do some regular battle there. La 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 la. So here we go. Into this mall. Which is probably the weirdest mall I've ever seen. But then again, it is Inkling culture. They have weird stuff. I feel like the bubble blower is not going to be a great thing on this stage because of all the hills and stuff. Yeah, it's not really accomplishing all that much. Dang, I was going for a quadruple kill. It's never something you should really go for unless you're really confident. But trust me, I was feeling really confident. I ended up spotting him with a torpedo though. That weapon can be really effective if they don't see it coming. I'm gonna go ink around the sides a bit here. We haven't done a great job of securing ink on our home turf here. I'm going to let them keep taking care of whatever's going on over there. And I'm simply going to, I guess, fall off the ledge. Oh crap, they're coming over here now. Hey guys, you completely failed to keep him over there. That was your job. Oh, what? Is this trolling? Is this trolling, Nintendo? Are you trolling us? Gosh, that was harsh placement of that. That was also harsh placement of a completely randomly unnecessary platform. But you can have that. And you got to me too fast. I haven't really used that special much at all. It would be pretty effective if you got up high and threw some bubbles down, but starting from down low in the actual battlefield, it ranges between difficult and just not practical at all. Just because of all these random slopes. That's the other reason that this is probably the weirdest mall that I've never seen. The weirdest mall I've never seen. Yeah, we'll super jump over here. Kind of do a little bit of cleanup, last minute cleanup there. So there we go, that's how you win. That was closer than I thought, actually. There we go. So we're not going to play again. It's been about 30 minutes, which is about the length I go for my gameplay videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and that's some gameplay of what the new Kensa Splattershot Jr. is going to look like playing in regular battle. Overall, my consensus is it's pretty dang good for covering turf. Not too great for offense in terms of the actual weapon, but in terms of the sub, the Torpedo is great for offense and it's great for pushing forward. And the Bubble Blower is just kind of the Bubble Blower. I much prefer using the Torpedo over the Bubble Blower, actually. But let me know what you guys think about the new Kensa Splattershot Jr. in the comments below, and what exactly you think about the new sub and the special that comes on this thing. And I'll see you guys with more gameplay videos later if you do subscribe, and, you know, leave a like for more gameplay videos in the future that you do that as well. And I'll be out of here. Bye-bye.